condom falls out of the girl's bag and she doesn't notice. She says to her husband, "Listen, I'm leaving for an office trip." Then she picks up the bag and leaves. The boy picks up the condom and gets shocked. The girl comes back and says, "Listen, I am leaving. Take care of yourself." The boy says, "Listen, I want to talk to you about something." The girl asks, "Yes, what happened?" The boy says, "Actually, I want to tell you something. I am in a physical relationship with someone." The girl, shocked, says, "What nonsense are you talking? Are you joking with me?" The boy replies, "I'm not joking. I'm telling the truth." The girl asks, "Are you telling the truth? Rustam, if you wanted to have a physical relationship with someone else, then why did you marry me?" The boy says, "Why? Can't we have a physical affair after marriage?" The girl says, "Are you out of your mind, Rustam? I don't know what you're saying." The boy says, "So what? Everyone has physical affairs after marriage." The girl says, "If everyone has physical relationships, does that mean you will also have one? How long has this been going on?" The boy replies, "Not much, just for the last 4 to 5 months." The girl, shocked and distressed, says, "All this has been going on for 4 to 5 months and you're telling me now? Rustam, I will divorce you. I can't live with someone who has betrayed me." The boy says, "Divorce? I only have a physical affair outside. I love you." The girl says, "What did you say? Love? If you had loved me, you wouldn't have had an affair with someone else." The boy says, "Oh really? You really love me?" The girl says, "Yes, I do." The boy replies, "Then why did you sleep with someone else outside?" The girl, shocked, says, "What are you saying? Why are you saying such things?" The boy takes out the condom from his pocket, shows it to her, and says, "Really? Then what is this? I found it in your bag. If you can have a physical affair outside, then why can't I?" The girl says, "This was in my suitcase? I don't know how this got there." The boy says, "Yes, I know. When someone's truth gets exposed, they start acting like this." The girl says, "Trust me, Rustam. I really don't know how this came into my bag." The boy says, "Enough, Suman. Your drama won't work on me now. And you were talking about divorcing me? I will divorce you." The girl says, "Rustam, are you mad? You are saying anything." Just then, the girl gets a phone call. The boy says, "Oh, your lover is calling. He must be waiting for you." The girl looks at the phone and says, "He's my lover? Then listen to it yourself." Her friend says on the phone, "Listen, yesterday while we were shopping, my condom packet mistakenly slipped into your bag." The girl says, "It's good that you called on time. Otherwise, everything would have ended today. It's okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye." The girl turns to the boy and says, "Did you hear that? Are you satisfied now? If it fell from my bag, you could have at least asked me once. You immediately accused me." The boy says, "Sorry. When I suddenly saw it, I got angry. That's why I said all those things." The girl says, "If my friend hadn't called, we would have been divorced by now." The boy says, "Yes, but what could I do? I saw it suddenly and lost my temper." The girl says, "Shall I tell you something, Rustam? It is important to have trust in relationships. First, you need to trust." The boy comes close and says, "I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I got angry. If something like this ever happens again, instead of doubting you, I will ask you first. Please forgive me." The girl nods. "Yes." He says, "Come on, I'll drop you at the airport." The girl says, "Okay," picks up her bag, and they both leave happily. A like is deserved for this